hot takes, hot brews, no filter, no fluff. It's the bearded coffee rant, and we've had enough.
Alright, let's get something straight before we dive in here. Craft beer, not the problem. Not even close. Craft beer is fucking amazing. The artistry, the flavours, the love poured into every batch. Incredible. And then some fucking genius online decides to turn it into a financial instrument. That's right. A pint of beer suddenly becomes a vehicle for ego, status, and sheer unadulterated stupidity. Imagine this. You start queuing outside a brewery at 5 AM, freezing, starving, fighting through crowds of Instagram influencers, TikTok teens acting like beer is the holy grail. You finally get your hands on it. 8 quid. 8 bastard quid. You sip it. Bliss. And then some clown lists the same beer online for 25 fucking quid. For the same bloody liquid. And the worst part, people pay it. Do you hear yourself? Liquid barley and carbonation is now a flex. We've reached peak absurdity. This isn't a diamond, it's a fizzy drink. And somehow it's been weaponised as a status symbol. What fucking century are we living in? Oh yes, the hype culture. The sacred ritual of limited releases. Tiny batches, 200 bottles, people camping outside like it's the end of the fucking world. Instagram stories, fucking TikTok videos, obsessive queues, people freezing their fucking arses off in the dark. And why? Because a can of beer exists. That's it. That's the special thing here. You've got resellers lurking like sharks smelling blood. They swoop in, buy the whole batch, and then post
triple barrel raspberry sourdough IPA, £45, never opened, mint condition.
Mint condition for a beer can. Did someone emboss it with fucking gold? No, it's beer. Stop fucking lying to yourself. Then there are the buyers, nodding like cult members. It took me 7 goes to say cult.
Yes, I must pay £45. My social media feed demands it. My credibility depends on it.
Oh, for fuck's sake. It's a can of fermented barley. Taste it, enjoy it, move on. But oh no, this is now a fucking investment. An investment! Like stocks, like art, like fucking cryptocurrency, whatever the fuck that is. You know what, it's just hilarious. People brag about making fucking profit on a beer. Profit from beer! Meanwhile, I'm over here thinking, why are we treating a drink like it's a fucking hedge fund? You're not Warren Buffett, however the fuck you pronounce that twat's name. You're Kevin from London, who queued in the rain, who now flexes an IPA on fucking Instagram. And let's talk about the online marketplaces. Absolute unmitigated chaos. Every listing is a performance.
Never opened, excellent condition, hops handpicked by angels.
Angels. Handpicked hops by angels. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here thinking, mate, the only thing handpicked is the fucking barley. You've got people refreshing web pages at 3 AM. 3 AM. They're obsessively watching the market like it's fucking NASDAQ.
Oh yes, I got the unicorn IPA, £52, investment opportunity.
Investment. Are you a financial advisor now? Are we doing IPOs for sour beers? And then the comments. Oh, the comments. People debating whether £45 is worth it. Worth it for what? For bragging rights? For the perfect Instagram shot? This is a drink! You're not buying the Mona fucking Lisa. You're buying hops, water and yeast that went fizzy in a can. And yet, the culture eats it the fuck up. It's insanity. Of course, you know what this does. It kills craft beer culture. Really good, accessible, flavourful beers get ignored because they aren't hyped enough to be Instagram famous. The culture isn't about flavour anymore. It's about visibility, scarcity and ego. Ego over hops. Pathetic. And my favourite part is the flex. The buyers who pay 3 times the price and then gloat online.
Finally got the triple barreled raspberry sourdough IPA, £52. Totally worth it, dude.
Worth it for taste? No, worth it for the ability to post.
Look at me, I'm a craft beer savant and you are not.
You've got people photographing 330ml cans like they are gold fucking bars. Filters, lighting, captions.
Liquid gold.
Liquid gold? It's a fucking beer can, Karen. Stop it! And the irony is, craft beer started as a community, a shared love of flavour. Now it's gladiatorial. Who can queue? Who can pay the most? Who can post the most Instagram stories? Oh! Craft beer is no longer about joy. It's about ego. And that is what really rips my fucking knitting. And you know what kills me? The people defending this.
It's culture.
No, it's greed. It's insecurity. It's people validating themselves by manipulating scarcity. Scarcity that they literally create themselves. You bought all 200 cans. Congratulations. You manufactured a problem and now you want applause. And of course, social media is the fucking enabler of stupidity. If you've seen the video from a few weeks ago and read the comments, you will know all about that. Here, the resellers post and the buyers lick their lips. Comments are toxic sludge.
I can't believe someone got this one. This is so unfair. I deserve it more.
Deserve it more. You deserve what? A fizzy drink that will be gone in 45 minutes? You see, social media turns this into a performance. A theatre of absurdity. Likes are trophies, shares are medals, comments are battlefields, and the rest of us, we just watch and pray people have some self-awareness left. And don't forget the performative flexing. People posing with boxes of rare beer like they're superheroes.
I saved the day. Here's my haul.
No, you didn't save the day. You hoarded 200 cans and made some random stranger cry because they can't pay £50 for a beer. That is not heroism, that is pettiness on steroids. And here's the grand finale. The absolute pinnacle of madness. People literally paying triple, quadruple for beer. Posing with it, posting selfies and calling it culture. Meanwhile, the rest of the world is worrying about actual problems. Climate change, pandemics, inflation, poverty. But no, let's spend 3 hours arguing over the price of a fizzy fucking drink. You want to resell a can for 50 quid? Go ahead. Be miserable, be shallow, be petty, but don't expect the rest of us to take you fucking seriously, you twat. You are the cautionary tale of craft beer. You're the embodiment of everything that is wrong with hype culture. Ego, greed, and Instagram filters. Congratulations. You probably won't want my advice, but I'm going to give it to you anyway. Drink the beer, appreciate it, share it, talk about the flavours maybe, the brewing process, and care. Don't turn it into a stock market. Don't flex like a fucking maniac. Don't make the rest of us watch in disbelief at your fucking idiocy. That's craft beer. That's craft beer culture. That's life. Everything else? Pathetic. Absolute fucking nonsense. Let's quickly talk about the personality of the resellers. Oh yes, these people are a special type of fucko. They are a species unto themselves. Picture it. They live for the hunt, waking at dawn, refreshing their browsers like it's a life or death mission. The adrenaline when a limited edition batch drops.
Unmatched.
And the smug satisfaction of scooping up the whole batch. Divine, apparently. They genuinely act like this makes them interesting.
Oh, I secured 150 cans of the Unicorn IPA.
And what does that actually make you? A guy who bought too much beer and is about to create a microeconomy of bitterness. Congratulations. You're not a beer god. You're a sad spreadsheet enthusiast with a cold garage. And the personas. Oh, you've got the collectors who photograph their stash obsessively. Filters in every can. Lighting rigs worthy of a fashion shoot. And then there's the trolls, laughing at anyone who didn't get their hands in the bottle.
Oh, you didn't queue. Enjoy your standard lager, pleb.
It's beer. You're literally flexing yeast. Now imagine this. A craft brewery releases 500 cans of a new IPA. There's a line of 200 people. Half the line are resellers. You, the genuine beer fan, get maybe one. You sip it, it's glorious. You post about it. And suddenly you get a DM.
Can I buy that from you? I'll pay double.
Double? What did you just say? That's absurd. That is the level of absurdity we have reached. Or better yet, imagine the resentment, the human drama. People turning on their friends because someone posted a picture of a beer they didn't get. People screaming online about fairness. Fairness? Are you serious? You are arguing about fairness over a can of buggering beer. Your ancestors invented roads, medicine, democracy, and you are losing your shit over hops and malt. And we've somehow come back to social media. We haven't even scratched the surface here. Instagram stories, fucking TikTok dances, Facebook marketplace auctions, people filming themselves cracking open a can that they're opening Fort Knox. The audio cue when the can hisses, dramatic, suspenseful.
Like a horror movie.
You're literally documenting the opening of fizzy water with yeast and hops. In the comments section, they are the fucking worst. You get moralising keyboard warriors screaming,
This is capitalism gone mad.
yes, Susan, yes it is, but it's also a fizzy drink. And then the price arguments start, obviously.
£50 is obscene. No, £50
No, no one cares about your fairness arguments. This is liquid barley, people. Stop projecting your ethics onto fizzy water. And the hashtags. Oh. Hashtag liquid gold. Hashtag beer flex. Hashtag rare IPA. Every single one. Every single one. People have turned a drink into a lifestyle brand. You don't even drink the beer. You just post it for validation. It's a surreal theatre of absurdity, and we're all supposed to sit politely in the audience, nodding and clapping this ridiculousness. And we get to the end game, and what really makes my blood boil. These resellers, these online auction idiots, they are destroying craft beer culture with their greed and narcissism. They turn every release into a lottery, every sip into a spectacle, every can into a commodity. You are literally monetizing joy, you bunch of fannies. Monetizing art, monetizing favour, and calling it culture. Culture? You're hoarding fizzy barley like Gollum with a fucking ring. You're fucking Gollum. You're precious. Oh, it's nearly cold. You know what I would do if I could? I'd take all these overpriced, hyped up beers and put them on a conveyor belt for everyone else. Everyone. Free tasting sessions. Share the joy. Destroy the hierarchy. But no. Instead we have queues, Instagram flexing, comment wars and resellers acting like they're distributing nectar of the gods. Blah. Meanwhile, the rest of the world moves forward, curing diseases, feeding kids, trying not to burn the planet, and you're losing your mind over a can of fucking IPA. And the cherry on top, people defending this nonsense.
It's just supply and demand.
Oh, congratulations, you've just discovered economics, you fud. This doesn't make your behaviour noble, doesn't make your obsession worthy. It makes you a middle manager in the pyramid of ridiculousness, a hamster on the wheel of absurdity. You are the cautionary tale future generations will laugh at when they study human folly, and well they should. So here's my final word. Craft beer is about taste, passion and community. It's about enjoying something extraordinary made by people who care, not about inflating a can's value to fund your ego, not about hoarding, reselling or flexing. Stop. Just fucking stop, would you? Drink it, share it, talk about the flavours. Be human. Anything else? Pathetic. Absolute fucking nonsense.